These are all the supplies that you'll need to create a successful watercolor. This is a photo of all the supplies that you will need to paint a successful watercolor. Now the items on the left you'll probably have to buy, and the other items listed on the right you probably already have. We're going to start really simple with our paints, and so we're going to use a Prang watercolor set. Now this set, as you can see, when you open it up, it has a palette or a mixing tray. This is really convenient. It will have 16 color set, which gives you a larger mixing tray, but you also have the 8 color set. For the most part, we are only going to be using the lower colors of this palette. So you can see that I've popped out the other 8 colors and just set them aside to the top. These are the brushes I recommend when you start painting in watercolor. They're synthetic. The flat brush is a wash or a flat 3/4 inch. The round brush is a number 10, and the smaller round brush is a number 2. The brush on the far right is a natural hair brush, and that's called a chip brush. These are a few extra brushes that are useful when you want to do certain techniques. They're a number size 4 flat, a fan brush, a rigger, and a straw. A spray bottle is a very important tool in my approach to watercolor. So it's really important that you find the right spray bottle with a very fine, even spray. The paper you choose is very important. However, I feel that the XL Canson watercolor paper is really adequate for beginners. Now you might want to go ahead and buy the arches for certain projects, but with all the exercises that you'll do, I don't want you to be inhibited by the price. So the Canson will allow for you to have a lot of freedom in exploring watercolor. You'll also need 2 11 by 14 cardboards, and some masking tape so you can stretch down or tape down your paper. A basic number 2 pencil will do, and an eraser. But I've put down some other supplies that'll come in handy when we start to transfer the drawing. But that'll be explained more in our first lesson. So that about covers it. You'll need a few more household supplies like 2 plastic cups and some paper towels, but I've got all that miscellaneous household items listed in the PDF file. So let's get our supplies organized and let's get started painting.